like, bro, every artist, man, every major artist done tried to sign you. You ain't signing nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it ain't nothing that you can't go get. It ain't nothing you can't go buy. He like, you blessed. You know what I'm saying? He like this Gucci man talking to me, telling me this. You know what I'm saying? He like, look what you got going on.
Mountain in the Bentley, smoking more. Rocks. Pocket full of mother blue guap.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the ONDGAS show, and we're back with another video, guys. And before we get started, I just want to apologize to everybody, to all the viewers, just because we were gonna go racing today. You know what I'm saying? I see the comments, I see the people crying that, hey, they don't go race anymore. Well, today we were gonna go racing and fucking race. It rains every other day here in Houston, so it's kind of hard to give you guys the racing content. But today we're gonna go to the track, turn this motherfucker up, you know what I'm saying, and go super fast. But it rained earlier, so the track got rained out. That ain't gonna be no racing vlog. I'm sorry to everybody, but that's just the way it goes. God probably didn't want us to go to the racetrack. You know, probably something was gonna happen, bro.
Possibly, but it was drizzling earlier, but I didn't feel like it was enough rain to cancel it, but maybe it rained a lot at the track.
Maybe it rained, yeah, it was raining at my house, and I stay in the south side by the water, by the sea. My boy Frank stays on the north side to the west, and the track is north to the east. So it rained by your house?
A little bit.
It drizzled at my house. Yeah. And then it's wet here. We're kind of like not in the center, but we're almost center, right?
Kind of, we're in the southeast, but yeah.
We're in the south side of downtown, but it's still south side, but it's closer to the downtown. Right now, we're really close to downtown. So it probably rained a lot over there, and that's why it got canceled. Now, literally, we were on our way to the track. I was almost halfway there. You were almost halfway there, and the truck was on his way. And called Flaco. Flaco told me, like, hey, it's canceled, so we're not gonna be able to test this thing. We're probably gonna have to wait till next week, because if we go on a Friday, it's stupid pack at the track, and we don't want to do that. We like to do our testing private, and today was one of those days. Pretty much just getting ready for the race season when it starts. Yes, we've been busy with the burnouts. We've been busy traveling, buying a bunch of shit. But yeah, we still like to race. We just like to go to the badass events. We don't like just to go to any race events. So we're gonna unload this thing right now, and then we are gonna be unloading the Holley truck from the lift, which has been there for a long time. I don't remember the last time we used this thing.
Dude, I don't either. Probably not even OTM last year. HPT shootout, maybe. I think we took it down, but we didn't even run it.
When was that? Since I painted it, we never ran it.
We never made a pass.
So it's been about a year and a half since I painted it, or maybe 2 years, and this thing hasn't seen the track. It hasn't seen nothing. But me and Frank been thinking about, since we've been doing a lot of road racing, we want to have road racing trucks. We got the cars, we don't have the trucks. So I think Holley and Brownie are the perfect contender for that. Now we got a lot of drag racing trucks, which is that one. We got Red Bull, we got Gangbang, we got Crackhead. Crackhead is put up. We got Moonshine that is coming up as well. Hopefully by this year we'll finish that thing. What else we got? We got more race trucks.
We got the Cyclone that's still getting built also.
The Cyclone? Yeah. Yes, the Cyclone. We got that one right there. That one could be a nice road racing truck. But this thing is twin turbo. Frank has one big turbo, and we want to move the trucks from the track to the street. So my boy Flaco said he can fuck with the tune. So today we're gonna be putting that one on the trailer and heading out to Flaco. Now before we do that, this giveaway ends this weekend, guys. This Sunday coming up at 11:59 p.m. March the 3rd. And we been selling decals and shirts, specific items just for this truck. And I feel like we needed to add another 2 items. And today, guys, we are dropping the brand new, for the first time, we've never done this before, dropping our issues paper in blue. And it's also reflective. So we have the white, we have the red ones. I actually, you know what? I think I'm more than the white one today. So today, this is the white reflective. And for the first time, guys, we're dropping the issues paper in blue. So check that thing out. So this shirt right here will also give you 50 entries. So go to the website. We're dropping this just for this weekend. Also, we got the decal, which is also blue and reflective. And it looks just like that once it's on the car or the truck that you're gonna put it on. 50 entries. 50 entries, 50 entries, and if you buy them together, 125 entries. You get 25 entries for free for buying the bundle pack. So if you already got the shirt, if you already got the little truck decal, or if you already got that decal right there, we got these 2 items, and these 2 items are gonna give you entries to this badass truck, and you could be taking this badass truck, or $20,000 in cash. I'm probably gonna offer a little bit more once we call the winner, but right now we're still holding it down at 20,000. So you could be that lucky winner. You know what I'm saying? Take the chance. It might be your turn to win a badass truck, and this can be it right here. Now I'm gonna try to give you a little bit more than 20 grand, but if you want to take the truck, go ahead and take the truck. You know what I'm saying? I can always build me another one. 20,000, I know it's not, you won't build you a truck with 20,000, but I usually offer half of what the vehicle runs for, and we're doing 20,000 for this one. But yeah, dropping this badass shirt on the website today, guys. So ONDGAS.com, the brand that gives you the best giveaways. Let's get this vlog going. Long ass ride over here. Shit, we haven't came over here in a long ass time. Yeah.
Yeah, we took the wrong turn into the
We
neighborhood.
did.
That's why I hit you with my flashers.
We hit a left too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop at the gas station, get some snacks. If you haven't tried these, and I'm not getting sponsored, I'm not getting paid for this. If you haven't tried these, tienen que ser las sabritas.
They're fire away.
También chao, hermano. Last time that we were here, this truck didn't have this motor. ¿Qué le pusiste, güey?
Coyote.
Okay.
Something different.
Last time that we came, it had the original motor, or it had a different motor, and it had different rims. Well, no, and now we got wheels in the back. 5.0, got the nice wheels and everything. Hey, you gonna fuck these hoes up in the burnout pit, bro? Okay. I'm just telling you because, man, it looks too clean to fuck them up.
I know. I know. I figured that, but I mean.
Yeah, I mean.
You know how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, se mira chiquito aquí. I mean, se mira apretado el pedo.
I know. I mean, it filled up the engine bay pretty good. I
Yeah.
had to move the motor forward 3.5 inches.
Did you have a hood?
Yeah,
before?
I got a hood for it.
Okay, so you can still put it on and everything. Okay.
It's just that, you know, you undo both latches, you take it off to work on it. Pretty simple.
It looks pretty cool like this because you can actually see what's under this. Especially you don't expect it to have this brand new motor on this on this old school truck.
Hell yeah.
Right there.
So,
No.
I'm telling you, I had to move the other motor was real far in and back. You can see a lot of space back there. So I had to move this one forward 3.5 inches, and then it uses a factory radiator from a Mustang,
Okay.
factory fan, factory water box. I mean, all that shit's factory.
Yeah.
And it's on Holley, so that's why it's stable.
Oh, it's on Holley. Okay.
So it's on Holley.
If now you had to cut the firewall and
move it back.
Okay, but you didn't want to do that.
No.
No, you just wanted to.
Yeah. It actually turned out pretty good. I mean, I redid everything. I moved everything forward, 3 inches, whatever. And the factory manifolds fit. Everything fit perfect. So
You already took it to a show,
I
right?
took it to a show.
But it was 100 or it was kind of.
No, it was.
Okay,
The motor
so-
was in and
okay.
everything. The only thing it didn't have was wheels.
Okay. When is it gonna hit the show with wheels and everything? Did we bring perrillo? Did we bring perrillo?
What's wrong with you, man? This dude here, man.
You want to come and party?
I know. He's like, I hear people.
No. So when you do burnouts, you air it out or you lift it up? Well, it's halfway there. It's halfway.
Yeah, it was halfway, but now le quité las bags atrás, so it's on cold.
Oh, okay. So you took off. So you just got bags in the front.
I got bags in the front, pero también se los voy a quitar.
But it's too loose.
I mean, I don't like it.
You don't like the bags.
I mean, tengo que okay, well, let me air it down, let me air it up.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
Okay.
So,
it's gonna be on coilovers. Yeah.
the ride height que tiene ahorita, that's the way it's
Stock
gonna
cap,
be.
okay.
But atrás ya tiene coilovers, so that's the ride height on it.
What kind of? Oh, you got the original transmission on
It's
it.
got a
right?
turbo 350
Turbo
trans.
350.
Yeah.
Okay.
We took all the interior off because they're doing all the interior, leather seat. They're gonna do the carpet tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing the steering column.
Oh.
And they're gonna just do everything inside, panels, leather,
All pedo.
todo el jale.
Okay.
So le pintamos adentro, as you can see.
Sí.
Y ahorita le estoy poniendo un steering column para ponerle el volante más con madre.
The other one's too big, right? I told you. I told
It's
you.
too big. Look at this.
That's a fucking boat.
I know.
That's a bus. That's a bus.
Dude, it's too big. It's too big.
It was too big to maneuver it. I mean, you can still do it, but you need a little one, so you can do this. You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, it was okay. I mean, it's got made a rack. It's fine, pero it's just too big. No le queda. No, más bien no le queda.
No,
el interior.
no.
I mean, va a tener todo el interior mamalón de piel, everything, so it needs a badass steering wheel.
And then now with the rims, now it'll kind of, you know what I'm saying? It'll kind of.
It matches.
Oh, está con madre wood grain.
Wood grain. But I mean, it was pretty good. Como te digo, if I leave the rev limiter real high, it's too violent. It spins out real fast.
Okay.
So I had to lower it down to 6,000, and it was perfect.
At 6,000. So pretty much como el tipo two-step at
Give or
6,000.
take.
Okay.
Yeah. So all I did, I mean, I just went in real quick and I just lowered the main rev limiter.
Okay.
Instead of 8,500, I put it at 6,000.
Have you tried 7? ¿Cómo se oye?
Oh, it sounds fucking bad.
Pero ¿cómo se oye con el rev limiter? O sea, se oye.
Man, it sounds. I mean, I don't know. I can't describe it. It sounds bad.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds good.
I know Tekashi's at 7.
Yeah.
And-
It sounds good though. I mean, it's got a different. I mean, just these motors, ¿sabes?
Yeah.
It just has a different tone. Y se oye mamalón cuando está like even at 6,000. I mean, it sounds like it's at 8,000.
Sí.
Sí.
¿Ahorita la puedes prender?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, right now we'll turn it on. Oh, it's ready to turn on?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. Oh, it fires right up.
Soy como los Mustang.
Yeah.
Más o menos.
Yeah, it does.
That's that Mustang sound. Is this a stock Coyote or is it built?
No, it's stock.
Stock.
Yeah.
Everything stock.
Todo.
Just the Holley, the exhaust,
Converter,
converter.
and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. And that boss intake.
Okay. We've never done. I think we need to do a burnout truck with a Coyote.
Yeah, that's the only thing that we're missing.
Yeah, we'll bring it over here. Flaco already did one, so he can do another one.
I got another Coyote there that I'm putting
There you
on another one.
go. God is listening to me right now. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your lane and shit works. Shit works out.
Oh, this thing sounds good though. I mean, tiene el exhaust guy.
Así mirando aquí. De los dos lados.
It's got an exhaust.
Sounds really good. Sounds good. Different. ¿Sí soy mamalona?
Yeah.
Soy mamalona. You got mufflers on or straight pipe?
No, tiene mufflers.
Tiene
Son
mufflers.
son de unos little bullets que vende Al.
Okay.
Unos little stainless bullets que son, I don't know.
Yeah.
Tiene la marca de él. So it's got a 3-inch and it makes an X pipe and then it comes out y se va derechito al
A
motor.
las de estas, eh.
Yeah. But I mean, I like it. It sounds pretty damn good.
I think you need to take off the mufflers.
Well, I'm actually gonna do the boom tubes.
Okay. So that's gonna be yeah.
So I need to order them.
Yeah.
And then I'll put those on y le quito eso.
Okay. Yeah, para que se oiga más fuerte. Like it sounds good here, but once you're in the burnout pit,
Le falta más.
le falta. You can't
Yeah.
hear it. You can't hear it, especially with people there, music,
Le
the
falta
burn.
más.
Falta más.
So,
That's what
y
my
eso
shit is loud.
los puse just, you know, porque I needed it and I put them. So I'm gonna get the boom tubes and then I'm gonna integrate it in the steps. Sacarlo. con el
Okay.
step.
Sí.
Porque ya ves que it's like thin and it's wide.
It's wide, yeah.
So I'm gonna integrate it. Put it
I like a NASCAR. See, my boy Flaco also into that, NASCAR shit. Yeah. We ordered some boom tubes, but I think they were gonna take forever.
Yeah, no.
They take forever.
Yeah, they take a long time. That's why yo le puse esos.
Okay.
Por mientras, because the boom tube no los iba a tener listos, so
Yeah.
let's put those.
Yeah, we ordered the boom tubes from
Están
Aces.
Están como este largo.
Yeah.
Like this big. Then you cut it to length and
It's a flat.
yeah.
It's kind of weird, and then you design it or you figure out where you want to put it out, and then you cut it, and then it just
Yeah.
looks good.
Yeah,
And it should give it a nicer, different sound.
Yeah, it's got a real distinct tone.
So we're gonna do the LS, and then Flaco's gonna do the Coyote.
Yeah.
It's gonna,
compare it.
compare
Yeah.
the difference and shit.
Y está todo original. It's just on E85. Le puse el intake, 102 throttle body, factory exhaust there. It works. I mean, no se calienta. Even though it's got the factory radiator with a small fan, I mean, I had it on the rear limiter for 5 minutes.
No se
That's a
calentó?
long ass
Like
time.
215, 220.
Okay.
Fue lo más alto.
Okay.
And then I came out
Was it hot? Was the day hot?
80 degrees. 80 degrees.
Okay. When it's hot,
Oh, well, yeah.
it's gonna get hot.
Yeah. But 80 degrees.
Y le puedes meter, no le puedes meter abanico por el frente, ¿va?
Yeah, I mean, I can fan it up. I'm gonna change. I can change a couple things, and I can put another fan in the front.
Yeah.
Like a smaller fan and like a 16-inch, but thin.
Thin, yeah. I recommend it because we do have 4 fans on Tekashi.
Yeah, well, once it gets hot, like 100 degrees.
Yeah. Tekashi doesn't go over like 170, but because it has 4 fans. And that's like on a hot day, you know what I'm saying? But right now it's been cool. It's been working out, but yeah, we do recommend the other more fans just so, you won't fuck up, you know, the radiator or the engine or overheated or whatever.
I mean, it runs pretty good though.
Okay.
I didn't dyno it or anything, so I don't know how much power it makes. I want to say, I mean, this thing's came with like 420,
Stop.
415 or something. I don't know. So
you think you're about 500 right now with the tuning? and everything?
I don't think. Not on the motor.
Not even with the
maybe.
85?
I mean, it's hard to tell. I want to say maybe 450.
450.
450 to the flywheel, maybe 380 to the wheels.
Okay.
400 at the most.
I think you got more.
I don't know.
It has to be more. It has to
I don't
be
know.
more. Tekashi has 450 to the tires. And I mean, well, that one's tuned and heads, but this is a stock motor, but it should be up
I
there.
raced the Shelby from a 60 road. I mean, he gave me one truck, Freddie. I mean, I put it on him.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
On the stock.
Yeah.
And that's a supercharger.
I know. So he was driving by himself, and then me, and then we did a 60.
Okay.
On 50, it spun.
Okay.
It spun, and then he came around me. From a 60, he's like, I'm gonna give you one truck, and let's go 60 roll. It's okay. And I was like 3,500.
Okay.
So we hit it, and he hit it right behind me, and then I kept on just pulling away, pulling away.
Well, no te alcanzó.
Ya no me alcanzó.
Oh, it makes a lot of power.
So it makes a lot of power. Don't believe me. 250 horsepower. Hell no.
So I mean, the truck is light.
Because those make about 700 and
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot heavier también.
yeah, 770 to the crank. So let's just say it makes about 500 to the wheels. But maybe, pero esta también está pesada.
I don't know. I mean, it feels pretty light.
Es puro fierro.
Pues sí, también. I want to say this one's maybe 1,500 pounds lighter
Than the Shelby. Yeah.
So that makes up a big difference.
It does.
You know?
But he has a supercharger.
I know.
And all-wheel drive, no? 4x4?
Yeah, all-wheel drive. Yeah, I'm sure he raced some all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Talking about them Shelbys, I'll make you for one, bro. I love it. Este otro también le puse rines.
Yeah, este vato va a correr. He's gonna run the mile, güey.
Isn't this a drag car?
Drag week. He's got to have those wheels to run the mile.
Damn.
And I am 95% done. Ya nomás me falta echarle gasolina. I mean, it's got a tune-up in it. Echarle gasolina y porque este tiene una Lenco. This It's got one of them weird transmissions.
Yeah.
It's actually 5-speed.
Oh.
So todo es de aire. So all I gotta get the correct lines for tomorrow, and then I gotta test them. Y pa'l dyno. I mean, I'm not gonna dyno at full boogie there, pero just kind of get it.
So he has to drive it and then race it. Oh no.
No, el drag and drive va a ser later on this year. So tiene un tanque 93 octane.
Okay.
You can cruise it on that. Y cuando vas a correr, lo brincas el tune y tiene el de methanol, M1. It's got 2 sets of injectors, 2 different fuel systems, todo el pedo. Pero vamos a correr el mile, and he's gonna run it like full fucking, like second gear, full throttle, third gear, fourth gear, and fifth gear. Like, todo lo que da.
Damn.
So it should go, I don't know, maybe.
What's this go, like 200 or?
Yeah, I mean, it should go over 200.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the wheels. They look really nice. What's the 2012? 2014? Oh, you don't know.
No, I don't even know. He ordered them.
Oh, you ordered? That's a bad fucking wheel.
It's a real wide wheel. Maybe 14 wide.
It's not. That's not 14 wide.
It's gotta be wide, right?
No. It's a 12.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's got a 3, 25, 30,
22.
20.
So it's a 20. Oh, 20. Okay. Yeah, it has to be a 12. A mí, verga, se mira bien bonito el pinche carro.
No, I mean, it's pretty bad. It's got a lot of shit. Make it look wider now. Big block, front charge. No, I mean, it's something different.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really see it.
Nah, you don't even ever see these hoes out here. But yeah, it's a badass. Oh, the original wheel case. The drag wheel is. Give me that.
15.
It's a 15. Okay,
15 by 15.
But we can see that there's a lot of gap here, so it's not a 14 or a 15.
Bueno, el otro quedaba ahí mismo.
Oh, quedaba igual?
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't look that wide.
Oh, no.
Aquí son 6 pulgadas, güey. Ponle que aquí sea 1.5, es 8, 7-inch lip. That's
No,
what,
porque el mío tiene 6.
you got a 6.
Aquel es
10.
No, that's an 11.
It's an 11. You have 6-inch lip.
Yeah.
5-inch. So if you have a 6-inch lip on a 11, you got a 5-inch backspace.
I think it's 14.
It's 14?
Yeah. I mean, it's got a 325 tire. 20. ¿Qué le pondrías tú a una 325? Minimum 12, huh?
Well, I have a 12, yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah. That red one that is backed out has a 335 and it's a 12. 24 by 12.
Well, then it might be it.
So we've been road racing everybody lately with the cars. We've been getting a bunch of cars, and we talked about, when we went to the Hoonigans, maybe converting this one not just to road race, but it'll be fun. You know what I'm saying? So we probably have to add a little bit of weight on the back, and then do your magic. I don't know what you do.
Well, we're instead of setting up the boost controller for time base, we're gonna probably set it up maybe gear based or something.
Okay, so it's something that it's just gonna be on the tune.
Yeah.
It's not. You're not adding anything to it.
No. Just basically converting the tune over to make it to where it actually is boost doesn't just all of it come in when you floor it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As the RPM goes up, the boost starts climbing up.
One time we did go to Atlanta, and we decided, I don't know why, to go road racing, and we got dragged by a GTR. Yeah. We were spinning, what, 70 miles an hour?
70, 75, just they're going everywhere.
And it had like 15, 20 pounds of boost, but maybe it was not.
Yeah, yeah.
It was about time.
Yeah. So whenever you do it by time, so say the trigger point is 70% TPS. So as soon as you go full throttle, the timer starts. So normally at the track, we're all in by like what, 1.6, 1.5, somewhere on there. So at a second and a half, all the boost is gonna be in there.
And it was.
So it's gonna spin. So now we have to change it, either boost by gear. So it allows you to make X amount in first gear, not all of it.
Okay.
And then when it goes into second gear, you can start adding the rest of it and so forth.
Our goal for the 60 to 130 is gonna be 450s to start off with. That's a pretty good.
Pretty good number.
That's a pretty good.
That's fast.
That's fast.
Is it?
That's what Machete runs.
How much they go, like 70?
Machete goes to 70 if he drives it, but it goes 50 if Boy drives it. And that's a manual.
Man, he sucks.
Yeah. That's a manual. I told you he sucks. He's wet. He has a Coyote with a big turbo,
Okay.
and he's pushing like 19 pounds or 15 pounds or something like that.
1,000 horsepower.
Yeah, 11. No, he said a little north of 1100.
Okay.
So whatever that means, which is
Yeah.
1,200. So we need to beat him.
Okay.
Okay. So whatever, if you need to put a billet motor, let's put a billet motor. No, let's work on the tune, and then see. Hopefully, our goal is to go 450s, 470s, bro. I feel like anything in the middle, 4s is cool, right?
Well, we're also gonna have to enable the 3-step so you can actually have anti-lag.
Okay, that's on the Holley.
Yeah, that'll just be another button.
Okay.
Get new plates?
We need that.
So basically,
Kind of like brake boosting it right up while you're going.
yeah, but you'll be full throttle and then the RPM will stay at a certain RPM. It'll build boost. Same thing as your Super.
Yeah. I see.
You let
You
go
want-
and
Yeah.
it takes off.
That's cool to have it on truck. We haven't had that. And so we got a lot of race trucks like that. We go to like crawfish and today we were going to go to.
But it rained.
But it rained. So unfortunately, because there's a lot of people crying on our videos that we don't do no racing, and today.
Well, you got a lot of stuff going on.
That's what I keep saying. Besides that, it rains every other day here in Houston, so it's not like we could just go to a track any day, and then we only have one.
Yeah, we
have one, and it's HMP, and it's a smaller track than the Houston Raceway, so it's complicated. So yeah, we're gonna go to a private rental today, and unfortunately it had rained, and it kind of rained out. So
Here we are.
yeah, here we are now. So yeah, let's unload this so Flock can check it out, and get it going. No sé por qué lo prende y se quedan suspendidas.
¿No se pagan para nada las luces?
No, y se descarga la pila si le algo está directo ahí.
Algo allá en el...
Sí, pero miras que está pinche tanque ahí. Está el tanque y tal de este de la pila. ¿El güey tiene que ir a ver atrás o puede ir centrado en el medio?
I mean, puede ir en medio, pero it's gonna work better further back.
Further back.
Further back.
Okay.
Now,
Make como un plato así, que lo puedo terminar con el palo arriba para nada más dejarle las piezas caer adentro.
you can.
O figurarle algo mamalón, para que no se mire feo.
Yeah, I wouldn't put anything up here. Se ve muy...
Sí.
I mean, not las piezas ahí. Maybe to test it out, lo que sea, se le ponen,
Okay.
but for the most part, to be stationary there, it's gonna look kind of...
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you got people like, oh, fuck.
Ya, se mira feo.
Se mira feo.
Not unless we put a cover on it.
Yeah, pero
You don't want to do all that.
Yeah.
Mejor así. Pero si no, buscamos un lugar abajo donde se le pueda poner
Yeah.
peces para la orilla del frame o algo. Pero
Como
no sé
quiera,
qué-
I mean, the good thing is you got, lleno el tanque de gas. ¿De qué tamaño es? 15 gallons?
It's like a 15 or 20.
So you're talking about 7 pounds a gallon, give or take.
Yeah.
Y luego tienes la batería,
Sí.
the battery. So you've already got some weight back here,
Yeah.
versus nothing. So you already got.
Vamos a ver, güey, para que le cheque el aceite a este vato. Porque estábamos pensando que estaba muy milky, ¿no?
Okay. Pero ya tiene rato que no se lo cambias, ¿o qué?
Se lo acaba de cambiar.
Oh,
It was milky, so se lo cambiamos. Within 5 minutes, estaba igual.
really?
Yeah.
Y no sé.
Pues así se debe ver.
No, it shouldn't be like this.
Entonces es
Just, no se le baja el agua? Like, it doesn't lose water?
Not that we know of.
no.
Que digas que, pues le falta agua y que sale.
Pues que no lo hemos ni usado al chile, nada más ha estado parqueado ahí, tiene, como te digo, tiene...
Yo creo que este güey cuando la prende, nomás la prende para hacerle 2-step for like a minute y luego ya la parquea.
Sí, a huevo.
Y luego la saca otra vez y lo mira.
Es parte del show. ¿Quieren ver acción o no? ¿Me entiendes? O sea, todas las prendo y limiter y two-step y fire y un little burn up.
Y luego ya parquea.
Y luego la parquea.
Es que sí.
Yeah, I was thinking it was a little too milky.
Yeah. I mean, it is. I mean, si se lo acaban de cambiar, it shouldn't really be like that.
Okay.
But then again,
Porque le íbamos a sacar, el plan era sacarla, and we checked the oil and it was milky as fuck. So lo subimos a live, le cambiamos, we drained it, put new oil in it. Al día siguiente la prendimos for like 5 minutes, la apagamos y igual. Yeah, something's wrong.
¿Qué puede ser una head gasket o qué?
it's seeping a little bit of water.
Ok.
Haz de cuenta, está pasando un poquito agua. Entonces, no es tanto para que digas que, pero a little bit and it goes through the ring and it goes
Oh,
al aceite.
okay.
You know, so.
Si no son las cabezas, puede ser algo más grave.
No, es
Oh,
either
oh,
cabezas
oh,
o empaque.
Okay,
I mean, that's just about it. It's one or the other.
Okay.
Like a
Lo
bad
más-
head,
Lo más probable va a ser un empaque, ¿no?
more likely.
Okay.
More likely, a gasket.
Sí, aquí está ahí está su salida para acá. El aquel, la que dice Frank que está cerquita del
The
cono.
driver, yeah.
Oh,
It's right on it, huh?
yeah,
It dumps it right on top of it.
yeah. So, well, I mean, this is moved also. Like this needs to be
Facing
Oh,
forward.
facing out.
facing
forward.
But
a
then
little bit.
again, también le falta, so I'll just add more.
Yeah.
Porque even though que con el aire, haz de cuenta va a agarrar todo como quiera, so I'll add more to it. Lo pongo como va y le agrego más. Así para que quede larguito.
Qué verga se mueve.
Yeah. Y eso lo de ese, dale, yo le checo a ver qué pedo.
El aceite.
A ver qué tiene.
Sí, sí, chécale para que quede al 100. Ya, como te digo, tiene rato que no lo usamos y sonamos nada más los punches, lo más los two steps. Pero
So you're telling me this truck's been put up for like a year and a half.
2 years.
And magically, a week before Texas 2K, my boy decides to bring it to become a road race truck.
Oh, it's already on me.
What a coincidence.
What is
What a
on
fucking coincidence.
I don't know.
It's in
It's
2
coming.
weeks.
It's in March.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Already?
So you're telling me it's a coincidence.
It is. It is. Maybe we'll hit up Dallas. I don't know.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Send us the location.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well, we're about to head out. We're gonna let my boy Flaco do his thing. He's gonna check the oil on it because it looks a little milky, right?
It does,
It
so-
might be a head gasket.
Maybe a head gasket, but I mean, it's been sitting for a long time anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a compression test on all cylinders. make
Okay.
sure everything's good.
Check that out.
Just
Do the
make sure it checks
tuning.
out.
We're gonna have to add some weight in the back, maybe. We gotta figure that out. We don't just want to throw just weights back there. So we gotta figure out like a bracket. We can actually put some weights on it and make it look nice. And then maybe we can. We're racing Machete, right? He's
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah. We'll get this one running right, then we'll get Brownie running right.
yeah.
too.
After we pick this one up, we gotta bring Brownie
Yeah.
because Brownie hasn't started since. Oh no, it
Ooh.
starts right, but it doesn't
Yeah,
have.
but the wiring's all fucked up.
Yeah,
Gotta
so-
redo the wiring.
yeah. We was in. Oh, shit, we was in Evendale.
Yeah, since then.
It's been what?
Almost a year.
No, no.
No, man, well,
Eight
every
months,
6
6 months.
Yeah.
8 months.
Half a year. So that one's put up on the storage. As soon as we get this one going for roll, we'll bring Brownie. Also, my boy Flaco has a badass C10 giveaway going on right now. I've been seeing comments on our comment section that we should give away a square body. We don't have to. When you got friends like my boy Flaco here, he's actually giving a badass square body. What year is it?
86.
86.
86.
So almost one of the last years because I think the last one is 87.
The last one's 87.
And this one is getting a fresh paint job right now.
Again, it had a real nice paint job, and there was a couple things that I didn't like. So right now it's over at the shop, Nico, in Baytown, and it's getting a complete redone, brand new fresh
Brand new
paint
paint. And then you got some new trim and stuff like
yeah,
that.
the original trim, new trim in the back, and just basically it's gonna look the way it rolled out of the factory.
There you go. So fully restored, 1986, 350.
Yep, 350 and 350 trans.
Okay. Guys, it's gonna have a brand new paint job, trim. It's lowered, nice wheels, badass interior, all that good stuff. Go to flaccoperformance.com, right?
Yep, every dollar spent gets you 1 entry.
There you go.
Yep.
So if you spend $20, that's 20 entries. If you spend 100, that's 100 entries.
Oh, yeah.
We got our giveaway going on, which ends this weekend, March the 3rd. You're still going on right now.
Until May 10th.
Okay, so you still
May
got
10th.
time to enter that way. Yeah, just go to the website, or if not, go to Flacco Performance Instagram, and you can actually check out the truck there.
Yeah,
right?
you can. And the website also.
Okay,
There's
okay.
pictures on the website, there's pictures on Instagram, Flex Performance, everywhere. All the social medias, there's pictures of it.
So go to the Instagram so you can check out the process on that truck, and also stay tuned to his YouTube, because you've been going all over the place. You just came from Georgia and stuff like that.
We was over there a week in Georgia.
A week?
Yeah.
I love it. That's a long time.
It was a long week.
Long way from being home.
Well,
huh?
I mean, we pulled the tranny off and
Okay,
converted
okay.
this, and there was a lot of work.
Did y'all win something?
Hell no.
Fuck, that's the worst. That's the worst.
We didn't win that. Made it to a third round on one of the cars. JR's car, we had issues with the transmission. We ended up taking it to Mark Mickey there, and we just had a bunch of problems.
Okay.
Bunch of transmission problems.
We had a bunch of problems in Puerto Rico too.
didn't do
I guess it was not a, it wasn't a good weekend. It wasn't a good weekend for sure. Yeah, so we're gonna head over to Flacco's Performance, check out that badass giveaway they got going on. His is live, his is going all the way to May. Ours ends this Sunday, March the 3rd at 9:59 p.m. So go get your entries for this one and that one. You can take some badass trucks. You know what I'm saying? Built by On the Gas, and another one built by your boy Flacco. So let's head out because we're really far from home. Vamos a tiro,